Hey there, hi there, Hyde here with Gehenna Trench. I don't know if this is going to capture well. I hope it does, right? Let's turn this down a little bit more. Yeah, just to about here. That seems about right. I don't know if there are going to be any loud sounds. This is my first playthrough. I have no idea what this game is about, other than a trench, probably in the ocean. Press space to start. Oh, I'm a little fishy. Look at me. I can swim up and down. It's kind of cute, isn't it? You know, fish have, well, most fish have a specialized organ for locating themselves up and down in the water, or locuting themselves, as it were. It's called a swim bladder, and it fills with gases when they want to rise, and they expel the gases, kind of like a submarine. In fact, let's say exactly like a submarine, when they want to go to the surface. Isn't that cute? They also have a sensory organ along their bodies called a lateral line. It's typically for electro sensations, so things like movement get translated into electrical sensory inputs. This is very claustrophobic, isn't it? And it got quiet all of a sudden. I don't know how that feels, right? Have you ever experienced true darkness? It's a very strange thing, right? I've never been at the bottom of the ocean in a trench, but I have been in very deep caves, which, other than like a sensory deprivation tank, might be the closest you would ever get in nature to something like true and utter darkness. And there's an interesting phenomenon. When you... Oh, there are fish bones here. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Nibble, nibble. Waste not, want not. There's an interesting phenomenon. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, we got eaten. That's nature, I guess. I wonder if there's more to that game. You think there's more to this game? Are we starting in a different place? I'm not sure. I think we ended up in the same place. Let's go up this time. So there's this interesting phenomenon. If you're in a completely dark space... Oh, it didn't make it. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. We'll give it one more go, so I can finish my story. And we'll go down again this time, yeah? So, there's an interesting phenomenon that occurs when you're in a very dark place, where your eyes try to find inputs, right? Oh no, we're starting here. No, 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 no. We gotta get around this fish. There's no way around it, right? Like, we just gotta pass it. There's gotta be a way around it. So your eyes, devoid of any sensory input, will start to kind of create their own, right? They'll start taking little flashes of light, or you'll start seeing little flashes of light as if they were there. No, 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 go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. I'm just a fish. Just a fish. Just a fish. I think we got around him. I think we guided him. Let's keep exploring then. Yeah? We did it. We did it. So you start hallucinating about these flashes of light. It's really interesting, right? Like, it's not like fireflies kind of light. It's more like strobe lights. And they're just really frequent, really tiny flashes of light. Really disturbing when you're in the middle of nowhere, in the dark, deep underground. I don't think too many people have ever experienced that. That's gotta be a pretty rare experience, I think. But, yeah. It does happen. The human body is so used to having sense... There's a jellyfish. Seems scary. Red jellyfish seems scary, right? Oh no, oh no, oh no, there's more. Um, so, when the human body does not have the sensory experiences that it is used to, it typically hallucinates them. Did we come from here? I'm not quite sure. Are we going in a circle? I don't know. We're just a fish living our fishy life, you know? Fishy, fishy, fishy fish. Oh, that's an angler fish. I know that. That's danger. You know what? For content, go ahead, eat me. Yeah. Yeah, I figured. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting. Clearly I was expecting that to happen. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I was definitely expecting that to happen. uh, Here's a little tip for you. In the depths of the ocean, try to avoid the strobe lights and the flashing and bioluminescent creatures. That's never good for a tiny fish like us. We should never see the light of day. Always down, 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 further and further, into the depths of the abyss. That's the best thing for us, right? Yeah. We should never see the light of day. In fact, if we were anywhere near the surface, or near enough to the surface to ever see the light of day, our little fishy body would probably explode outward like a blobfish. You know, blobfish, they don't look like blobs in their native... Oh, what's this? In their native deep sea environment. It's only because their bodies are exerting an outward pressure equivalent to the pressure that is being pushed on them by all the water in their deep ocean environments that their tissues expand rapidly as you pull them up out of the depths. Oh no, 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 I don't like this. I do not like leeches. These are little lancelets or lampreys or something. Hagfish, maybe. I once, oh no, 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 no. I once watched a documentary, Blue Planet, I think it was, where these things stripped a whale carcass in a couple of months. I think that's how it went. Um, yeah, that was a great documentary. Oh no, there are more of them. I hate these things. I had to dissect a lancelet once, right? I'm lucky it wasn't a hagfish. I hear hagfish are really slimy. And, yeah. Like, people think that snakes are slimy. They're not. They're dry. They have dry reptilian skin. But hagfish, they secrete this very... Oh no. They don't do that. They don't, suck the blood out of you. That would be more of a leech. Please tell me I don't have to start over from the beginning of this. Ah, I do, don't I? I hate it. No, lancelets actually have this really weird adaptation where they kind of, latch on with a sucker mouth, right? And there are a bunch of sharp teeth, like razor blades, inside of their mouths, and they kind of twist their bodies, which are basically pure muscle, and they kind of, gotta be careful here, they kind of twist themselves until they tear flesh off more than anything. It's not so much biting. Yeah. Kind of an interesting adaptation, right? I don't think they actually have jaws. Yeah. Um, there's more fish bones. That's very disturbing. But we'll get our fill. Nom 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 nom. 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 Circle of life, right? That kind of looks like a Dunkleosteus skull, I think. So maybe these are fossil remains as well. But you can see there are more fish skeletons as we go deeper into this trench. I don't know how that makes me feel, right? Like, I should be expecting something big to come up. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Like, we haven't seen any sharks. We haven't seen any cartilaginous fish. like skates raise or anything like that. And you would expect that, right? Nom 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 nom. I would expect that in something like this. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. We're eating well tonight, huh? Nom nom nom. Yeah, I kind of figured. That's a big moray eel, isn't it? Well, you know, for content, eat me. Yeah. I don't know what that is. It doesn't look like anything, does it? Okay, so we saw the eel thing eat us. I don't know what it is. It's not a shark, and it's not an eel. We gotta swim away as fast as we can. My guess is we have to make it back to the surface where we came from. Actually, I guess we go down, although I didn't see this option when we were originally coming from here. These strings are very nice, aren't they? I hope they're not too overpowering, though. It's very tense. Like, you can see it very much gaining on us. In nature, we would have been eaten a long time ago. Like, this thing is definitely an apex predator. We've got to watch the contours here. Or clues, whether we go up or down. Having the screen like this, where it's partially obscured, it's very good for obscuring both the way we're supposed to go and creating tension, right? You barely see his snout coming right after us. At this point, he really should have given up, right? Like, he's wasting a lot of energy swimming after us. He's a bigger creature than us. So he needs to eat a lot more to move all that mass than we have to eat to move the mass that we have. And I'm assuming we're one of those... Oh no, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Ah, really? Really? I didn't even get to move there. Come on. You can't just start me here. Fine. Okay, I see what we have to do. We have to get back into there and dive into this trench really quick, so that that thing eats the bigger thing. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. And we made it. We'll just follow this guy out, right? And our life as a little fish continues. At this point, we should probably just give up, right? Like, the ocean is dark and full of terrors. I don't know. After seeing that thing get eaten, what really can we do, right? Just give up. Yeah. Just curl up into a little fishy fetal position and give up. Oh, wait. Did we find... We found a mate. Are we gonna spend our lives together? Is this little fishy love? Oh, we had little fishy children. Look at them, they're so adorable. That one has your eyes. That was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, I almost gave up there in the beginning. With that really ugly smile fish? Glad I didn't. That was a really fun game. 4 out of 5 cigarettes. It was nice being a little fish. Thanks for playing, thanks for making the game. Hyde out.